All right, man. It's Tuesday. It's the after show. Yeah, you're going Tuesday. This should be Friday. No, I'm busy. I got a girlfriend. Her name's Jennifer. She fucking rules. What's up, Jerry?
What's going on, man? How are you?
I'm good, man. Hey, what's this? What was
Isaac,
this?
man. The Love
Isaac.
Boat.
Oh, that's what it's from. I go, that's Isaac. You're the man. I gotta have a drink. Isaac
Yeah.
was the bartender.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Good.
What's
Pretty fucking good.
happening, little sexy?
Yeah, I'm losing a little bit of weight. Still got a lot to go. Not much, man. Just looking forward to my fucking surgery, man. I can't wait to be glasses free, man. It's gonna be fucking cool as fuck,
Yeah,
man.
you're probably gonna be on the episode in the dark.
Yeah,
On BS. That's gonna be funny.
probably.
Ah, man, if you can get a little bit of light on it, we are gonna have Courtney Cronin and Metal Mike on that episode, so that should be a
Yeah,
fun one.
she's Courtney Cronin now.
Yeah, I almost said the doo-doo word, but we got that next Thursday, not this Thursday. This Thursday, in case you guys do watch the BS sessions, we're giving the keyboard some love this week with our 11 top keyboardist organs. That's not Geddy Lee. It has to be their main instrument. They could sing and play that main instrument, but their main instrument has to be the keyboard. They can't play bass and keyboards and sing. They can't
And
play
and Lawrence Gowan is not allowed on anybody's list.
Lawrence Gowan or oh shit, I forgot about the other dude. Ah, you could pick that dude. I'm not gonna say who it is, but that guy just came in my head.
Well,
But
anybody that's got half a brain knows who that is.
yeah, it's gonna be on your list. I knew you were gonna pick it.
Of
I
course
just
I
get that
am.
out of the way. Of course you are. I think I picked some that you guys didn't pick, so that should be cool. But let's get into some fucking. We had a lot of fucking news go on today, man. Did you notice
Yeah,
that? It's like I'm
we
looking for
did.
BS like all fucking week, and it all comes out. Some of the stories, if you watch BS, will probably be into BS, so we could get other people's opinions on this. But right now, it's just me and Jerry giving you the latest and greatest news, like the great Aaron Camaro says on the Decibel Geek on GeekWire. Check that episode out. I always like to pimp my friends. But man, fuck, Alex Van Halen is talking.
For a change, yeah.
He's fucking talking. He's like, and he's not talking shit about Sammy. He's talking shit about David. Talking smack about David Lee Roth. A lot of people out there, he is your Lord and Savior. I'm sorry for that asshole being. I think he's more of an asshole than Sammy. People will disagree with me on that one, but he said that they were trying to get Joe Satriani, Michael Anthony for this tribute show for Eddie Van Halen, and he talked to Alex said he talked to Brian May how they did it for Freddie, where they had Freddie videos showing in the back while the bands played for them, and David just had a cow. He didn't want anything about Eddie Van Halen being in the background in back of him. What the fuck is wrong with him? The fuck is wrong with him?
Well, I never said David Lee Roth was a nice guy. Everybody knows he's an asshole, but he is the better singer in Van Halen and made the better music with Van Halen.
I
Even
get the music, the music.
Alex said that too. He said Van Halen is David, Michael, Alex, and Eddie. So yeah, I mean, I don't think nobody's surprised by that comment. Dave's always been a little assholeish, so and he's not going to get on stage with Sammy Hagar. I mean, simple as
Well,
that.
Sammy wasn't going to be there.
Uh,
It was supposed to be David, David, Alex, Michael, and Joe Satriani. That's what they
yeah,
wanted. Sammy was not going to be up there with them, but David was all for it until they found out they were going to play videos of Eddie in the background to play. It's a fucking Eddie Van Halen tribute show, you fucking asshole. Fuck you and your little
yeah.
fucking tap shoe shit.
It's a shame that actually happens to band members, man. They just can't get along even after death. It's like I've seen it before. It's not the first time this has happened, but yeah, I mean, it is an assholeish thing for Dave to do, in my opinion, but doesn't take away that he's the better singer in Van Halen.
We're not even talking about Sammy.
Well, I know, I'm just saying, it's like even, I'm saying, regardless of how asshole he is, I still think he's the best singer in Van Halen.
Well, I'm gonna go technically speaking, Sammy's the better singer in Van Halen. Even Van Halen admitted that, even though they said the original. I agree. The six pack is the six pack. The six pack is the greatest music of Van Halen's career. I agree. I enjoy the four Sammy albums. They are not as good. But it's different band. It's a different fucking band, man. David had the mojo. Sammy had the pipes. you know.
Yeah, but that band doesn't make it without David Lee Roth as the original singer. So
It well agrees, but Alex did say that band did have many lead singers. Did you also hear that they wanted Ozzy and Chris Cornell to be the singer of Van Halen?
Ozzy, that would be something to see. Ozzy, Chris Cornell maybe, but Ozzy, nah. Like
I
that,
can't see any of those two being the singer of Van Halen.
I'd rather see Patty Smythe up there.
Can you imagine Ozzy singing "Jump"?
Yeah, right. Just trying to pronounce the words in general. I would say get up. Yeah, it just wouldn't
Or
work
can
out.
you
Yeah,
imagine Ozzy singing "Ain't Talking About Love"?
yeah. I
Could
don't
you
know.
imagine Ozzy singing any of those Van Halen songs with rock?
Yeah, I mean the song lyrics aren't Ozzy Osbourne song lyrics, so that's a red flag right there. First of all, and then it just never would happen. I mean, that's just dumb to even think about that was actual possibility at one time.
Dude, he'd be tripping over those lyrics. He'd be Sharon,
Okay, picture Ozzy going, he reached down between my legs and pushed the
Sharon.
seat back.
Where's
Yeah,
Sharon? I don't remember these fucking lyrics. Fucking
it's
Ozzy.
hard. It's hard for a band as big as they were. No matter who comes in next is going to be accepted with everybody. You know what I mean? That's happened with a few bands. So look at Styx, for instance. People don't like Lawrence Gowan. You know what I mean? It happens.
What's wrong with Lawrence? I don't understand Lawrence.
He just butchers Dennis Young songs. That's
He
all.
doesn't butcher them to
He
me.
butchers Lady and he butchers Come So. The faster songs like The Great Illusion and stuff like that, he can sing okay. Just pieces of 80s sings okay, but man, he just butchers Lady, dude. It cringes me when I hear it.
I love Lady.
They should probably not do that song anymore.
Well, he won't do Babe because he knows how personal that is to Dennis DeYoung.
Mm.
Just ask Tommy Shaw when they tried to do Babe with Damn Yankees and they broke the guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hurt Dennis's feelings. He said, I wrote that song about my wife, dude. Why were you doing that?
And it made them millions of dollars. So yeah.
Yeah. But hey, since we're on Ozzy, I don't even think I have this story for BS. I probably won't even bring it up. But about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, he's not performing, but they're gonna have fucking Jelly Roll and Maynard perform Ozzy songs.
Wow. Never
Jelly
heard that.
Roll and
That's the first
Maynard.
I've heard it. Yeah. Mm.
Jelly Roll and Maynard. And who the fuck is this Jelly Roll son of a bitch?
He's that big old fat country singer. He's got like tattoos on his face, kind of like Post Malone and shit.
What
He
is
used to be
all?
like a gang member, I think. Yeah.
Well, I'm fine. He changed his life but he
Mm.
shouldn't be singing Ozzy songs.
He was on Saturday Night Live last week.
Uh, oh,
Yes,
speaking
as
of
the musical
Saturday
host.
Night Live.
Segue into it, huh?
Oh, you just gave me a good one. Oh, Stevie Nicks. I did put this on this morning saying, hey, I love you, Stevie Nicks, but you need to retire, babe. You need to retire. What did you think about that? The band was amazing, though. The band was fucking great.
Oh
Her,
yeah, she still has Waddy as her guitar player.
yeah.
There's some interesting things about his past too that's kind of iffy. I don't know if what was said about him was true. I heard he got caught with I think it was child porn a long time ago. But they don't know if that's true or not. People say if Stevie would have known that, if he did that, he wouldn't be in his band. So he does have a little bit of baggage, but he's been with them for her whole solo career and the two backup singers as well. But anyway, getting back to Stevie, oh, I love Stevie, man, I do. But man, that was a rough performance last night. I'm kind of hoping that maybe she didn't hear her monitor or something was wrong. Maybe she's maybe even a little tone deaf now. Maybe I'm hoping that's it. But man, that was a tough watch last night. And her new song is just terrible. I mean,
It's too modern for her.
yeah, it
Nobody
doesn't
wants
sound
to
like
hear
yeah,
modern Stevie Nicks, like
yeah,
nobody wants to hear modern Motley Crue.
yeah.
We want to hear the old shit.
I'm about
Done.
tired of these fucking political songs. I can't wait. I don't give a fuck who wins now. I want this election to be fucking over with, man. I'm tired of it. The
Oh,
songs coming out, everybody thinking they're so fucking righteous. Fuck it, just get it over with.
hey,
Jesus.
I made a video just because we got a guy named Tim Rasnick who thinks his opinion is law and he can't help it if other people don't have good music tastes. I
Oh,
love you,
yeah.
Tim, but goddamn, he's like, I made a video about that. Dude, why can't people just like stop correcting me on my opinions? Why
Yeah.
do I need to be corrected?
Oh, I get corrected all the time. I mean, I get shit. I get corrected, but I usually don't post anything unless I know a little something about it. And if I don't, like one time Wayne got me on something a couple weeks ago. I was like, okay, yeah, I was wrong about that, and I admitted it. But I do try to research something, not with a fucking CNN or Fox News either. But I do try to put, in everything, my music, politics, whatever, sports, all that stuff. I try to do homework with before I start spouting off the mouth because you sound like a fool when you're wrong. You know what I mean? So,
Oh yeah, I
if
get that.
people believe anything off Facebook, I mean, it's amazing how the dumbing down of America continues, man.
Hey man,
It's sad.
alien lizard people are going to be taking over any day now. I'm waiting for that.
Yeah, maybe Marjorie's right. Maybe there is something from space coming in and fucking affecting our brains.
Hey,
Maybe there is.
but if the chick is as hot as Diana from fucking V, come take me, baby. I'll do your
I don't
lizard
care if
ass.
she's a lizard inside. Absolutely.
Just keep that makeup on, baby. Just keep that makeup on.
Both Di- both Dianas are hot. The one in the newer series that came out about 10
Oh,
years
that was
ago, that Marina
Marina
Baccarin.
Baccarin.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
hot. But yeah, Jane Badler was pretty fucking hot
yeah.
back in the day. She was sexy.
But
Yeah.
what you were saying about doing research on stuff and people correcting you, what I'm talking about is like I have an opinion. Like I said, I love Ronnie James Dio. This is pure opinion. It has nothing to do with research. I love Ronnie James Dio, but I give it to Lou Graham as my favorite singer of all time. And I got corrected on it. Said you're Tim went, what are you smoking too much ganja? Blah blah. Another guy goes, well, these three singers, Steve Perry were good, but Ronnie James Dio was a notch. Did I ask you people for your opinion? That's fine. You gave me your opinion. The thing is, but you're trying to correct me and trying to tell me my opinion is wrong about what I like and what I think is good. I didn't correct you guys. I don't like Ghost, but did I ever correct you, Jerry? Do I ever tell you, hey, you're stupid for liking Ghost? No, I don't. It's a joke. It's a fucking
Uh,
joke.
but I mean, I get people get so bent out of shape. I have to put every time I post something like that, got an opinion. I have to put IMO and or just remember this is my opinion. You have to write that shit on there, or
It
people
sucks. I'm
will.
tired of writing this as my opinion. They should fucking
I
have
know.
common sense and know
I
it's a fucking
agree.
opinion.
And then when they say something, I say, look, read up above, dumbass. It says my opinion.
Yeah.
So
I'm fine. I'm fine with interaction and stuff, but don't tell me my opinion's wrong. It's a musical opinion. Musical opinions are subjective. It's fine. You guys just say like this. Hey, Mark, I disagree with you. I think Ronnie is a way better singer than Lou Graham. That is fucking acceptable. Tell me I'm wrong that I shouldn't like Lou Graham more than Ronnie James Dio is fuck out of line to me.
well, I mean,
I
you're
know
comparing
Tim
a
is fucking with me though.
yeah,
So
you're comparing a metal singer with a rock and roll singer. Can you imagine those two switched singing the songs?
can
This
you
wouldn't work out. It's
fucking
two different. It's two
Lou
different
Graham
genres of
could
music.
sing fucking metal.
I don't know about that, but
Lou Graham could sing fucking metal.
I want to know what love is.
Dirty White Boy.
That's not metal. It's just
Dirty
good
White
rock and
Boy,
roll,
it's a
man.
fucking rock song, dude. The guy could go high, the guy could go low, the guy could go he could sing fucking just like
No, he's a good singer. Don't get
a
me wrong. I
great
just don't.
singer.
He couldn't do Dio though, and Dio couldn't do Lou Graham, so
No, but I'm
it works
saying,
out.
but if Lou wanted to sing metal, he could. Listen to fucking like the album he did with Vivian Campbell, Shadow King. He's got some metalist songs on there.
Well, I've never heard him sing metal, so I don't know. So I'm going to keep that opinion until I know more about it. So,
I'm at War with the World could have been a fucking metal
mm.
song. At War with the World, the way he sings that. I don't have no need for any military aid. Dun, dun, dun. Never was there a life brigade. Dun, dun. Have no castle to defend or attack. But I seem to be picking up flag. That's kind of a metal fucking song there. For that time, 77. That's a pretty
Okay.
hard song. Kiss was considered metal in the fucking 70s.
Wow, that is true.
Yeah, so I think old Warner could be considered if old Kiss could be considered metal. Like in some songs, not all of them, feels like the first time is not a metal song. It might be an 80s metal battle in the 80s, but in the
I
70s,
mean,
no.
no, they're lumped in with Journey, Styx, and Kansas as corporate bands. You know what I mean? They're all lumped together
I
as
don't
those.
understand that corporate shit, dude. I've never understand the corporation did not tell them what to sound like, dude. They made the music they wanted to fucking make. Fucking CBS or fucking Warner Brothers did not go to Foreigner or fucking Journey and say, "Hey guys, can you make this for us?" They did that to Kicks.
Yeah.
They did that to other bands, but they did not do those to those.
Yeah,
Boston, they did not tell
I was
them.
going to say no. They did. They considered Boston to be. They consider Boston to be corporate rock. They're labeled as corporate rock, but there's nothing fucking corporate rock about Boston at all.
Nobody sounds like Boston. Nobody sounds like Foreigner.
That's all Tom Scholz doing in his own studio the first few albums. So yeah, that corporate rock
How is
label
that
was
because
unfair.
you know why they call it corporate rock? Because it's fucking jealousy and they're fucking saying it sold a lot. So it must be corporate rock. Okay. Van Halen sold fucking 10 million copies of 2 albums. Is that fucking corporate rock? Sold more
Yeah,
than fucking Foreigner. So well, not more than Boston's first album, but fucking Metallica Black album. Is that corporate album? Is that a corporate fucking album? Master of Puppets, is that a corporate album? Why do
could
they
be.
sound? Because it's album orientated rock, which means they make an album that has a track listing that goes through. And fucking when you listen to album orientated rock, there's non-singles up off there like Mother Father wasn't a single, was it?
No, but it was a great song. It was a B side for Open Arms, I believe.
But it was a B-side. It wasn't a fucking single.
Hmm.
And what do Journey fans go back to? Mother Father. They always say that is fucking one of their best songs. Edge of the Blade, great song off Frontiers.
Rubicon, great.
Rubicon.
They got great deep tracks, man. They really do.
Yeah,
That's what I
man.
loved about that fucking Neil Sean and Greg Raleigh thing, man. They did some cool songs with their, the original, the pre Perry which is fucking pretty awesome. We need to continue that. Actually, we got 2 more albums to do on that, so we
Yeah, we
should
should, man.
on
That
those.
what's also, what's disappointing me? We've been doing a lot of like, what do you call it, new bands lately on our show, Freeform Rock Podcast. And it's like it's not Kiss, so we get like 60 downloads. The Wasp episode is doing well right now because you got Dr. fucking Eric Armsby Jordan on there and it's Wasp. But if you put up a band, what new bands have we done? Black Smoke
Gunshine, Florence
Trigger,
Black.
Gunshine, Florence Black. It's like they could give a shit. It's like
Yeah, I know.
this is
It,
why this is why rock and roll is dying because these motherfuckers don't want to hear nothing about fucking new bands.
it's a
Fuck
shame because they
off.
fuck. If you haven't heard those albums that we did, listen to them. They're awesome. I mean, they really are good rock and roll, man.
Hey, I don't like Black Smoke Trigger, but you and fucking Mooger did.
Yeah, I liked it. It was okay.
Yeah, I didn't. No, you liked it a lot. So did
That's yeah.
Mooger. I listened to our episodes when they come out because I like to get
I don't
better on my own.
remember. I probably could have. Yeah, I don't know.
One day I'll be Aaron Camaro and I could sound like butter on a podcast because I keep listening. Now I'll never be like Aaron. That motherfucker's like fucking great fucking voice for podcasts. Chris Sinzak's fucking great too. It's
Hmm.
like I want fucking a voice like that. People tell me, we listen to our own voices on the show and we all hate ourselves. Brian Davis, man, fucking damn good movie memories. Brian, if you're watching us, get back on the air. Do your fucking the bad beat again. We fucking miss you. Get back on that metal station. I will give you my Wednesday slot. I will go back to Tuesdays if you want to come back on. I'll give you that slot back. But let's get into some other fucking news, man. What about fucking Motley Crue's Nikki Sixx on replacing Mick Mars with John Five? Doing the right thing isn't always fun. And he also went on to say, I run this band with an iron fist.
And he's taking that iron fist and driving it right into the fucking shitters. Fuck that.
Oh,
They should have stayed retired. I'm not. I'm whatever they do now to me is irrelevant. They can come out with a fucking metal classic. I'm still calling them irrelevant because they're not anymore. They'll always be irrelevant post their first retirement.
it's like, dude, they shined on the fans. We're signing a contract. They blow the fucking shit up.
Mm,
Again, they throw Mick Mars under the fucking bus because they're fucking dude. What are they like in their almost 70s?
at least. Well, they were pretty young, so they're probably still in their late 60s when
Do
they
they need
started out. So
money?
I don't know.
Do they need money?
Are any of them bad with their money? Who
I
knows? A
don't
lot of
think
these guys
so.
lose all their money.
John Fye is probably the only one who took this payday because he's getting a huge
Yeah.
payday. And it sucks because John Five's solo shit and the stuff he did with Rob Zombie is fucking great.
Oh,
Even
he's totally. totally a paycheck for him because this stuff is so below him. Is playing. It's ridiculous.
Dude, he
Just like
doesn't.
Vivian Campbell from Def Leppard, it's way below him. The music.
Vivian Campbell fits with Def Leppard a little bit better
Well,
than
now he
John
does because he's been
Fiennes.
there for what
20,
34
30
years now,
years. Yeah,
something.
he's been
Yeah.
there longer than the guy people likes to suck Pete Willis's dick right there, you know.
Hey man, Pete and Steve are awesome together, dude.
Pete and Steve were awesome together, and there's nothing like those first what on through the
First three
night,
albums.
first
Yeah.
three. I like Hysteria, dude. I, that album has a lot of good memories for me. That's one of the best concerts I ever seen. Was that
It was a
Hysteria
good
tour?
show, except when they did the Hysteria songs. But yeah,
Oh,
Tesla opened up for him. It was a great show, man.
Tesla was awesome. That's the only time I saw Tesla, dude, on that show.
Really?
I haven't seen him
Wow.
since. I don't know if I want to see him. Jeff Keith's voice is going a little down right now,
That's
but
another thing. We talked bad about Stevie, and her voice is obviously bad, but I mean, Jeff's voice has gone down, but it's still good enough to perform,
it
man.
is.
There's some people that just, like, Meatloaf should have gave it up years ago
But
before
he
he
did
died. I
bring
mean,
another singer on there to help him.
but he was terrible. People like that. I guess because they miss performing and they don't want to quit doing it. I guess I don't know, but yeah, some of these people just need to know when to call it quits. Man, there's a lot of them out there from our teenage years that I think need to pack it in. And I don't want to name any right now, so we get a bunch of people,
Just
yelling at me
name
or
them,
whatever.
dude. Who gives a shit? We need interaction. Name the fuckers. Name them.
One we just fucking talked about.
Vince Neil, yeah. Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks. Um, sorry, dude. Lou Graham.
Oh
Well, he's not really
no,
doing
no,
much
Lou
anymore.
Graham. No, Lou Graham sounded great in live concert. He
Oh, I don't know
wasn't as.
about that. I've heard him a
Oh,
few
no, I
times.
saw him live. He was like 2 years ago. He's really good.
And let me stop it right there. And I think that's why Steve Perry don't want to perform anymore because he doesn't have what he used to have. And if that's true, I respect him for that.
But he's signed a huge contract to make new albums.
Well, they can do it in the studio. You know
I
what I
love
mean?
that last album he made with no erasing.
Oh, that was bad.
I liked it. I love that last album he made with Journey, Trial by Fire.
All right, let me think. Dave Mustaine, give it up, dude. He can't sing anymore.
Yeah, Dave Mustaine sucks. Bushy's like going,
Um,
"Fuck you, Jerry." The
well, I mean,
sick,
he's
the
not
the sick.
Bushy's Bush. No, Bushy's not dumb.
No,
He, if he thought about it, he knows that he can't sing anymore. Come on, Bush, you know better than that. I don't know. I can't think on hand. Even Kevin Cronin's voice is going. LeBeau
Kevin
Aria is
Cronin's
done,
singing
but
to his level though. He doesn't push it
yeah. But
anymore.
I mean, all those people that we grew up with, it's just Don Dokken, another one.
Well, Don Dokken had a
Um,
stroke and shit.
even Bruce live is losing a lot.
Well, Bruce is singing well though. He's not bad where you just want to walk out and fucking go, "Fuck you, Bruce."
No, but you know what I mean. It's just like you know, I can't. There's a bunch of I can't think of them right now, but they're out there. You know what I'm talking about. People,
Yeah.
those people I'm talking about.
Blondie.
I haven't heard her sing in like a long time,
Yeah,
so I
go
don't know.
listen to her. Joan Jett is pretty bad.
I don't
Uh,
know. She can still. It's not that
I think
challenging.
she's
Her
singing. I
music,
think she's singing the tapes, actually,
possibly.
possibly. Man, why don't the Runaways get back together? Lita Ford, is her voice still good?
She
She didn't,
sounded pretty good.
but she doesn't really have like a
No,
singer's voice. She's just rocking
actually, come to think about it, her voice sounded just the same. I thought. I don't think she's lost anything
because
in
she
her
doesn't
voice.
do any highs. She's kind of basically
True.
talk
Yeah.
singing. It's like David Lee Roth. I don't know how he lost his voice because he tries to go what?
Well,
Yeah,
there's
David
another
Lee
one. David
Roth.
Lee
There's
Roth.
another.
Here's
Yeah,
another
David.
one. As much as
Sammy.
people, yeah, I mean, as much as we love David Lee Roth, people, you have to admit he can't cut it anymore live.
He can't cut the mustard at all. It's like I but the thing is, I'm still pissed off at him for fucking disrespecting the great Eddie Van Halen like that. Dude, the fucking Foo Fighters had a tribute show for the drummer. The fucking drummer. What did the fucking drummer change in music? Nothing.
Now, is Alex the only one saying this? Does anybody else back that story in the book?
Well, we're waiting for David Lee Roth to come back with a
I'm
comeback.
not. I'm just asking. We might be just hear one person's view of it because let's face it, the Van Halen brothers and David Lee Roth didn't get along. Even when they got back together, they didn't like each other. So who knows? You know what I mean?
Well,
But
David's
I can believe that though from Alex. I can believe that
yeah,
because
but
David is
at
he's
least
your
Sammy
asshole.
Hagar has not talked shit about Eddie Van Halen or Alex in years.
Hmm.
And people keep going off on him about blah his book. You know what? that was his truth. That he wrote that, he put that, and I know they call Michael his butt buddy, but the thing is, I don't think Michael is a liar. It's like they're on the fucking plane and Eddie Van Halen's drunk and trying to bust out the window on the touring plane in 2004. And then fucking Sammy and him take their own jet after that because they didn't want to be with Eddie, you know. But I did see them live at the Honda Center 2004 and they were fine. But I guess after that, when they went to Arizona, it was horrible. Eddie was
Mm.
off. So I love Eddie Van Halen. I'm never going to talk shit about him because without Eddie Van Halen, I wouldn't like guitar music. It's because of him
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
it's because of him I went back and listened to Joe Satriani instrumentals
Mm.
and Steve Vai. It's because he got me into the rhythm. The rhythm. Eddie Van Halen playing that rhythm made his solos 100% better.
Mm.
There's a lot of songs. Bushy did review Women and Children First, which Bushy said, and Dr. Fuck doesn't believe him, that he likes Women and Children first, less than OU812. He thinks he's lying. He is on our show. And then people fucked up because they kept saying that he liked Fair Warning better. He liked OU812 better than Fair Warning. Motherfuckers, go back and roll the tape. He said that first on Freeform Rock Podcast when we did the review of Women and Children First, and then he came back on later and did OU812. He said that years later on Rock All Over You podcast about Fair Warning because Bushy gets drunk and Bushy got confused. It was fuck, but now he's going, he thinks OU812 is better than Fair Warning and Women and Children First.
Yeah.
I even disagree with him. Me and Lee were like, huh?
Yeah.
What? I love
I mean,
OU812, but Women and Children
there
First is far superior.
there are a lot of people who like Sammy Hagar's version of Van Halen better. My wife, for instance, unfortunately, likes Sammy Hagar better than David Lee Roth. So that's kind of an argument we try not to have, but it happens. But yeah, I mean, so it's possible he's telling the truth. I mean,
Yeah, but I'm just saying, man, I can't believe he said that. Me and Lee were like flabbergasted that he said that on that episode. I'm like, dude, you serious? Oh yeah, When Two is a great album for me. And yeah, I don't know. I forgot what Lee said about it. But Women and Children First is just a classic.
yeah.
It's not like everybody wants to go, hey, let's go listen to OU812.
Mm.
That more than Women and Children. No, we want to hear Everybody Wants Some. We want to hear Tora Tora. We want to hear Loss of Control. We want to hear Taking Whiskey Home, which is my theme song. Take your fucking whiskey home. Has Sammy ever sung about fucking whiskey? No, he sung about fucking tequila.
Tequila.
Fuck tequila. I'll drink it in a margarita. But fucking whiskey is my drink of choice, bitch. And guess who sung about that? David
Hey.
fucking Lee Roth.
Hell, Michael Anthony had a fucking bass with Jack Daniels bottle. So
Jack Daniels is not my favorite. I like Evan Williams better. But yeah, fucking whiskey, dude. Why doesn't fucking Sammy do a fucking whiskey? Why is he all on this beach bar run tequila shit? Come on,
because he
Sammy, give me a fucking
because
whiskey.
because he's got the brand, man. He has rum now. I never knew that. Does he
Oh,
have
he's
rum?
got he's got beach bar rum with Guy
Oh, okay.
Fieri and Rick Springfield.
Uh,
You know,
actually, I have to admit, his tequila is actually not bad. I've tried it before.
which one? He's got a different one now.
It comes in a light blue bottle. I can't remember the name of it
It's not
exactly.
Cabo Wabo. It's called something else. It's
It
called
was in a blue bottle. It was Patron, but I can't remember the name of it.
God
But it was
dang it.
really fucking expensive, is what it
Oh
was.
yeah, all his tequila is
It
expensive.
was like $75. And it wasn't
Let me
even
check
that big
out
of a bottle.
Sammy Hagar tequila with. Okay, keep talking, man. Guy
Yeah, I mean, to
Fieri.
be honest with you, you could probably give me the name and I probably won't remember it.
Well, it's right here. It says Guy Fieri's tequila. Blah blah blah. I got sunglasses on, so it's kind of rude. It's a mezcal tequila. Fucking Adam Levine is with him on that shit too.
That guy
Oh my
sucks.
God, that guy hates metal. Oh God. Why doesn't it tell me the name is tequila? God dang it. I don't fucking know about it. Uh keep talking, man. Keep
Yeah, I'm
talking.
trying. I'm looking too as well. Sorry, buddy. Sorry for the dead air. we need to try to figure this out. This drives me fucking nuts too. Actually, I don't see the fucking bottle here.
It's called
Might have been the
Santo. Santo.
Santo. Yep, Santo.
Santo
It's
tequila.
that's it.
And he's got a mezcal too. You know why? Because he drinks mezcal right from the bottle. I love that song, Cabo Wabo. Uh,
That's one of the only Sammy songs I like from Dan. That and Summer Nights. The only two songs I really
you don't
like.
like Black and Blue?
No, I hate that
A
fucking
lot of
song.
fucking Sammy haters love Black and Blue
I hate
because
that
it's like
fucking
that
song.
fucking lead that Eddie does on it. Da, da, I'll do you to your black, and it has those killer Michael Anthony background vocals on that song.
And then they come out with fucking Finish What You Fucking Started,
I
which is just
love
one of the
that fucking
worst fucking
song.
songs, dude.
Darn it. Dude,
Uh,
you're hearing Eddie playing acoustic guitar and he's fucking playing it really well. That fucking shit that he's doing those runs on that fucking guitar. Come
and that's all well and good, but then Sammy starts singing and totally fucking ruins it.
on, baby, please.
Oh God. The fucking
Please.
video, take the sunglasses down,
Come
please.
on,
Fuck
baby,
you.
finish what you
Hate that
started.
fucking song.
Dude, you never had blue balls.
When it's love, it's like
Come on. That song's
what?
about blue balls.
When it's love?
When you
Oh, that's when you
finish where you
started.
started. It's about blue
Yeah, well,
balls.
obviously he can't fucking finish the job. That's why the chick got bored, so he deserved it.
Dude, he's got a hot wife though.
Yeah. But he's got money.
I got a hot girlfriend. Jennifer's fucking hot as fuck. I love you,
He's
Jennifer.
got he's got money.
Why did I flip you off?
Yeah, really. That's fucked up, dude.
I mean like this.
Love you, baby.
I love you, baby. I've been drinking whiskey. Sorry. No, I didn't flip her off. She knows I love her. But I like her a lot. She's awesome. I'm not gonna say the
Cool.
word love yet. You know, when it's love. You brought love in my head with when it's love. You got anything else to talk about, man?
Nah, man, that's about it. Let me think here. What the hell's all right, what's your prediction for the series, dude? Mets and Dodgers.
We don't talk sports on this show
Why not? Why
because
can't
it's
we?
not BS sessions.
So what?
I'm gonna pick the Mets.
This is World Series time, dude. Come on. You're taking the Mets. You're just saying that because you're using your backwards fucking, your back what you did with the
Dude, I
49ers
picked the
every year.
Padres in the last series. The Dodgers have two good starters and one so-so starter, but they always seem to make errors behind Walker Buehler. That they,
I'm going with the Dodgers and the Yankees in the World Series. I picked that.
I don't want the Yankees, man. I don't want the Yankees.
I predicted that at the All-Star break. I'm still sticking with it. So
Dude, I don't want the Yankees. The Yankees, the Dodgers have been in the most World Series of all time, and who knocked them out of most of those World Series?
the Yankees. But
You only beat them in 55 and
Cle-
81.
Cleveland is the team that's going to lower the ratings. If it's a Subway Series, that's going to bring ratings. If it's the Dodgers and Yankees, that'll bring ratings.
So you think
we'll
it's
see.
fixed?
No, not
All
at
right.
all.
Well, let's talk about this on BS a little
right.
bit because we got two great baseball fans and Joseph Staub and Bill Rosenberry. Even though he's a fucking St. Louis Cardinal fan,
Ooh.
yeah, that's in your division, so you should hate him more than I do.
I hate the Cubs worse and the Brewers worse than I hate St. Louis.
Why? St. Louis won more than
I
the Cubs.
respect St. Louis because they have a fucking great organization there. They're winners, man, and they're not.
But the thing is, you should hate St. Louis more than the Cubs.
No, I hate the fucking
The
Cubs.
Cubs won one World Series in 100 years. They fucking won two World Series in the last 100 years.
Oh, dude, I hate the fucking. I don't like. You're right. I don't like any team that did. I'm the fucking Pirates, Brewers, Cardinals. I'm glad Houston left. I'm glad Houston left that division, though. Thank God.
Well, if Houston stayed in that division, they would suck.
I don't know about that.
The NL was tougher than the AL. Fuck Houston. Hey, Andy, I love you, brother.
All right, man.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Hey, man, but I just gotta say, Sammy Hagar rules.
Yeah, right. Whatever. We're all entitled to our opinion, as we said earlier.
We're all entitled to our opinion. You don't like Sammy, you know what? You're not wrong. Love you. Peace, brother.
But you're not right either. Later, man.
See you on Thursday. Later.
All right.